Hi guys, and welcome to another project. Yes, I know, another project. Yes, I know, I have a car over there that I haven't finished yet. I'm aware of that. Yes, I know, I have my rallycross car at home as well, which needs work. Yes, I know. Don't worry, I understand. Bit daft. But, all things being considered, this is going to be something a bit different. It is a paid job, so to speak, so it's not like it's going to be staying in my personal collection, even though the backstory is that this did actually come from my personal collection. So this was actually my very first car when I was 15 years old. I had it for some time, did some bits to it, messed around with it, bought an XR2i Mark III Fiesta. This got sort of pushed to one side, so I ended up getting it, running and driving with a XR2 CVH, sold it to a friend of mine. He's had it for 6 years, maybe 7 years. He hasn't done anything with it, so now it's come back to me to get finished and get done with it what it should have had done. If you can tell from the pictures, I don't know. If you know your Ford engines and gearboxes, you might do. Or if you've read the title, which I would assume you would have done, it is getting an st170 engine and an st170 6-speed gearbox. There is some other ways to do this, but we wanted the most complete package possible. Not only will it be good to start with, it'll also mean future-proofing it. So if, for say, someone wants to chuck a turbo on it, that gearbox is the box to have, much more manly, and will cope better with the gear ratios and stuff like that. So this is the ultimate setup. To start with, we are going to be going Ford all the way. So Ford intake, Ford ECU. Get it running reliable. From there, we're not sure what's going to happen with it, but we'll see as time progresses. At the moment, we're going to do a dry build whilst we get it in and make any modifications to the shell that we need. After that, the engine and box will come back out again, be tidied up because it's a bit rank, if I'm honest, and we will have a paint up of the engine bay and then sort some other painting and stuff like that out. Because we're going to go for a 6-speed box, they are hydraulic, other than the BC boxes that come originally in these. So we're going to have to figure that out, which will mean going for a pedal box setup, which is good because there is no space in this engine bay for a servo and master cylinder for the brakes. So lots to do. As you can see, she's ready to drop in. Engine bay is clear of everything that doesn't need to be there. So we're going to drop it in and get started. So guys, as you can see, the engine is in the hole. It's just thrown in there at the moment, and we've got brace just holding it up in positions. Pretty happy with the space we've got. Loads of space for the engine mount. We're going to chop up that inner wing to do it. You can see how the intake manifold sits. It's like loads of room there. It's almost like it was designed to fit. And then you can see the gearbox mount here. It sits a little bit higher than I'd like it to. I want to drop it about 30mm to get clearance for the engine on the bonnet, but we're not sure how we're going to do this side of things yet. Whether we're going to make a modified focus mount or whether we're going to modify the cradle that the CVHs typically come with. So we've got her there, ready to start doing some work. I think we're going to finish this video here, and then I'm going to come back to it once we've started chopping it up. Just make this a nice quick one. There you go, you can see how lockdown's pushed out the way. She's been coming in and out every day now whilst we're getting this done. But I hope you find this interesting, and we'll see you on the next one.